Mom and Dad. Just wanted to send you a short video and say I'm so excited to see you. I've been counting down the days to see you in the US, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support that you've shown me this year during my time in Africa. It means so much to me. You guys have always been so supportive since I can remember. One of my favorite childhood memories was that time that you and Dad told Jeff and I that we were going to go to Margie and Carl's for the weekend, and you surprised us with a trip to Disneyland. And I remember I was so excited, and I remember thinking as a little girl that one day I'm going to surprise you guys with a trip to Disneyland. So I know you think we're going to Mexico, but I have a little surprise for you, and it's not a surprise trip to Disneyland, but I have a surprise trip all planned and paid for you to Costa Rica. So we're not going to Mexico. Sorry, Dad, I know you'll be bummed. We're going to Costa Rica. We'll fly out Friday morning, and I have an amazing itinerary planned. And here's a little bit about it. We will leave LAX early Friday morning and take a 5-hour flight to Costa Rica. And we have an amazing itinerary plan, 8 nights for Jeff and Zeke, 10 nights for Mom and Dad and I. Our first stop will be San Jose. We'll get in late afternoon, and we're actually going to stay there one night and have an amazing dinner with Marta and her family, my Costa Rican host mom from university. And then we'll get a good night's sleep, and we'll be picked up nice and early by our tour company. We'll have our own private driver the whole time and our own van, so we don't have to worry about driving anywhere, knowing where to go. We can just sit back and relax. Our first stop will be the famous Arenal volcano. It's an active volcano in Costa Rica. We're staying at a beautiful hotel that has lots of pools, even a water slide for Zeke to play on. And we'll be able to wake up early one morning and do a famous hike to the volcano. It's easy, don't worry, and we can see the active volcano and other animals. Then we'll have a chance to go to the volcanic hot springs, where we can just relax in some warm thermal hot spring water. One day we'll have a chance to do an easy safari float down the river and see more of Costa Rica, and we will float all the way to the famous La Fortuna waterfall. And just see a little bit of Costa Rica's beauty. When our time is done in Arenal Volcano, we'll go to Monteverde, take a fun taxi boat ride. In Monteverde, we'll stay in a log cabin all together. And Monteverde has beautiful rainforests, so we'll have a chance just to do some casual walks through the rainforest, see the trees, different animals. And they also have suspension bridges that are higher up in the canopies, and we'll have a chance to also see more of the rainforest from the canopy level. Monteverde also is the most famous zip line in the world, so of course we can't leave Costa Rica without all going zip lining and enjoying that amazing adventure. And after Monteverde, we're going to head to the warm part of Costa Rica, which is Guanacaste. We'll arrive in Guanacaste Thursday afternoon, just in time for Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm told that the hotel is going to make Thanksgiving dinner for us, so hopefully that works out, and we'll have some time just to enjoy some beaches and relax before Jeff and Ezekiel head off back to the US on that Saturday. After that, Mom and Dad were headed to my favorite place in Costa Rica, Manuel Antonio, which is jungle mixed with beach. It's beautiful, and it's also known as the monkey capital of Costa Rica. So I'm sure we'll see some monkeys. They also have a sloth reserve, so I'm sure we could maybe see some sloths as well. And there's lots of water adventures, or we can do kayaking or just hang out by the pool and beaches before celebrating my birthday and heading back home on December 2nd. So that wraps up a little more information about our Pura Vida adventure. So I have another surprise for you. I will actually see you earlier than you thought. I'll see you Thursday evening at the hotel in LA, and we'll all fly out Friday morning together. So I hope you feel loved, and I hope that you're super excited. It's going to be an amazing trip. I'll send you an email with information on packing and other details that you need to know. But one thing you do need to learn how to say is Pura Vida, which is a Costa Rican saying they love to say, which means the pure life. So I love you. I'll see you soon. Hasta luego.